Welcome to Heartbeat Hope. We are located here in Deltona, Hope Resource Center, and we're going to be talking about a campaign we did last month, which was the Walk for Life, that took place at Mill Pond Park. And it was an exciting time for families to come out, and it was a great fundraiser. So, the other thing we're going to also be talking about is the baby bottle campaign, and that's another fundraiser that we do at the center here to raise money to help us at the pregnancy center here. So I am Andrea, and I have been volunteering here at the Hope Resource Center for about 3 years now, maybe a little bit more, 4 years. And I've been very involved. I'm an advocate here, and I truly enjoy the missions that takes place here at Hope Resource Center. And let me introduce you to.
I'm Lisa Knotson, and I've been a volunteer here only since October of 2024. But prior to that, I worked at another pregnancy center and helping homeless pregnant women for about 3 years prior to that. So I have some experience in the field, but I really enjoy being here at Hope Resource Center and being a part of the advocates here, and I really enjoy helping all the women who come through here and helping to bring them really some hope and a message that they are loved and supported.
Yes, isn't that wonderful? Well, let's talk about the Walk for Life. The Walk for Life, the reason I like this fundraiser so much is because it includes families. It's not everybody, the whole community comes out, and we have all the churches that are involved in the pregnancy center ministry coming out, and they show their support for it. And it is just wonderful to see all the families that come out and all the things that take place. During that fundraiser, it's a great time to connect and let the community know what this pregnancy center is about, because many of them come out and do the walk, but they don't really understand what the pregnancy center is about. So, this is an opportunity for us to share with them, hey, this is what the pregnancy is about. This is what we do. And this is what the community could rally around to help support. And these are ways they can support us.
And this was my first year, obviously, coming to the Walk for Life with Hope Resource Center. And one of the things that I was impacted by and the most was how joyful it was. Everybody there was just, filled with joy. It was a very good time. They had a lot of events, even for kids. They had quite a few vendors. We did a wonderful walk. They had music, and everybody was just celebrating the joys of family and being together, and then also just raising funds for this wonderful cause. And I think as people learned, as you said, what we do, they really become interested in giving. They're very supportive.
Yes. And what's nice is now that the young people come out, we're passing on the information to a new generation. And it's exciting to see that young people are coming out to support life. And this is an understanding that they also need to learn in the process of they're familiar with certain things, but more when they come out and they show their support with their families, they're standing for life.
Yes, and I think that, it's very important to give people a positive venue to do that in and to show them that we're standing with them, other people are standing with them, and we are making that stand for life.
Mm, yeah. So what's also good, we also do the baby bottle campaigns, and this baby bottle campaign is awesome because what it is you take a baby bottle and anyone can do it, and you bring it home and you fill it up with change. You got change thrown all over the house. You've got change in the car. You've got change everywhere you turn, and then even the little kids could get involved and just throw the change in the bottles, and they bring it back and they count it and add it to it. And so a lot of the churches actually do it within women's groups or children's groups or whatever. And they take the bottles home and they bring it back as a good fundraiser to help out the pregnancy center. So what do you think all this funding is? What do we raise all this funding for?
Well, we raise it for our mission here at Hope Resource Center to help women become educated, about pregnancy, raising children, bringing up babies, to let them know that they're not alone in a crisis pregnancy, that there are people that are willing to stand with them and to support them.
Mhm.
And we also have them a way for them to earn uh, support, and they can go shopping, and we have wonderful donors, or some of the baby bottle campaign and what money we raise from Walk for Life helps to provide diapers and clothing and baby bottles and nursing supplies, diaper bags, cribs, any, things that they're going to need, and and they're here because they need our support and they need our help. So that's what it all goes to support. So it would be great if everybody could come and take a baby bottle,
Yes.
bring it to your church,
Mhm.
or bring some baby bottles to your church or other groups that you're involved in, and and take it home for your family. And like Andrea said, everybody has all that change floating all around.
That's true.
So
It's true.
so this why not give it to a wonderful worthy
Right.
cause?
Yeah, and also at this pregnancy center, we also do the ultrasounds, and also that with the nurses come in, and then the ladies that come in, everything that is done at this pregnancy center is for free. And so when they come in, they have that peace of mind that they know that it's not going to cost them a fortune or anything, and they're able to get um, a pregnancy test. They're able to get an ultrasound. We have classes for them. But the other thing that they do, they get support and love from the advocates that are here and the staff that's here, because we want to tell them the truth in love. And we also want to provide love for him, because this is part of the ministry of the pregnancy center, is sharing Christ's love. And so here, and especially this is Easter week too, where Christ did so much for us, we get an opportunity to do so much for these ladies by sharing God's love with them. And it's a great opportunity. And with their permission, they allow us to pray with them. With their permission, we allow to speak life about who Christ is.
And I think that's an important point, Andrea. It's very important to show them the love of God
Mhm,
and to show them that God does care about them. God cares about their baby. God cares about their
mhm,
family. And one of the rewards of being an advocate is seeing these women grow as they progress in their pregnancies
mhm,
and progress in motherhood, and to see them grow from being maybe a little anxious at first to being much more confident mothers, and then even advocates for what we do here at the Hope
mm,
Resource Center.
mm. Right. So we're not only providing physical things like diapers and wipes and stuff, we're also providing spiritual things like prayer and ability to talk with them and share with them. And that is a blessing. I think we are blessed as well as they are blessed. And that's why this ministry is so important within our community. And we thank all the supporters. We thank all the people that come out to the Walk for Life and share the time with the churches and everything. And we also thankful for the people that do take the baby bottles, because all those little change and everything that takes place all goes for a good cause, and it encourages the ladies that come through and the men also that come through too. So we thank you and we appreciate all that our community does, and everyone, all our donors do too.
Yep, it all adds up. And so no matter nothing's too small, nothing's too large to donate. And once again, I think like you said, some of these women, they just need to come in, and they just need to be heard, and they just need to be supported and surrounded by love. And everything that you provide, all the material support that you provide is also such a touching way to surround them with love, to let them know that people in the community are there to support them materially, emotionally, and spiritually.
Yes. So thank you once again for the impact that your giving does for this community and for Hope Resource Center.
Yes, thank you very much.